One thing is very clear is that Hillary Clinton has now become the focal point of this debate. Why is it that every time a candidate attacked Hillary Clinton, you dialed it up? Every single time. What is it about that?
I think people have very long memories about Bill Clinton and what it was like to live through that hell. And I don't think people want to go through that again. And nobody wants to revisit history in that context. And going through Hillary Clinton is just nothing but socialist and communism.
It's about American values.
What do you mean?
Hillary Clinton does not have American values. She doesn't have the United States in mind when she thinks of the world, the global community. To her, everything's the world, not the United States. We're not important.
What's the problem here? But they were attacking, and yet you were dialing it up.
She's 12, 15, 20 years in public eye and doesn't have one accomplishment that anyone can name. The only thing she's good at is campaigning. She can raise money, but what has she done?
Every time that they attacked her, there wasn't time for them to talk about what they stood for.
Every time they talk about Hillary, all I think about is how my taxes are going to go up.
You guys agree with that?
Yes. If
You do.
Hillary has the opportunity, she'll end America as we know it. That's what she would do if she gets a chance. Like she said, she's got a million ideas. And all of those ideas are something that America is not.
Hillary is the apparent candidate to beat.
Okay, let me ask you. You were very nervous before we started. You were asking for the candidates to step up. Did the Republicans tonight step up, yes or no?
Yes.
How many of you, by show of hands, think they did? Okay, so you're feeling pretty good about them. Now, Sean, we asked them who won the debate, and there was no consensus. This is the first debate that we've had when how many of you thought John McCain won it? Raise your hands. Not a single. Why not John McCain?
He's disappointing. I think he has what it takes to get the job done. He just doesn't sell it well.
I think he has great credentials, but he just didn't step up and give us passion about it.
So you want more passion?
Every answer he gave was a general, broad question. None of them were direct and to the point.
Rudy Giuliani is coming on in a moment. How many of you thought Rudy Giuliani won the debate? Raise your hands. Okay, Rudy did much better. Why Giuliani?
He is strong. He's strong. He's what we need. He's got the track record, and he brought that up.
Why Giuliani?
Clear, concise, direct answers, and he's a man who's got a track record of execution.
There you go. It was a very mixed reaction tonight, but Rudy Giuliani definitely benefited from tonight's debate, very clearly. Yes, we're at the University of Central Florida, and I have to show you something. How many of you thought Ron Paul won the debate? No hands going up. I think that says an awful lot about that text polling. But I want to show you something, because I didn't really ask the right question earlier. Since the focus of the debate was Hillary Clinton, how many of you, based on what you saw, think that Rudy Giuliani is the best Republican specifically to defeat Hillary Clinton? How many of you believe that? Look at these hands going up. And a lot of these people don't necessarily support Rudy Giuliani. But, Bob, why is he the one to defeat Hillary Clinton?
He stood up. He can withstand the Clinton machine and in kind.
Greg, why Rudy?
I think he's demonstrated very good leadership over the years. He probably managed a budget that's larger than many small countries still. I think he's got the experience.
Do you also think it's Rudy or not?
No, I didn't.
Who'd you pick?
I thought Huckabee came on strong tonight. I'm a Thompson fan, but I thought Huckabee's momentum's going forward, and I think he's going to come up.
You're nodding your head yes also.
If you would have told me that I was going to come in here tonight and think that Huckabee would win this debate, I would have said that you were a liar, but I too, along with him, I was a Thompson fan. Huckabee won me over tonight.
You're nodding your head also.
Clinton was an unknown governor when he won the presidency. Huckabee is that type man. He came in today strong. He came in as a man with ideas who could present his ideas if they give him time. He's one of those candidates who's out there who they ask him one question and ask Rudy three. They need to give that man some time.
Clinton came in as a sleeper like Huckabee, and we have the Arkansas factor as well playing into effect.
You know, it's interesting that there's always some sleeper. There's a surprise in this. This is the second time in these debates that we've done that Mike Huckabee has been the surprise. Looks like he had a good night also.